friends, in the last lecture we discussed about the complements. In this lecture we are going to discuss the integer representation. Okay friends, all of you observe this table is very important. So let n equal 4 we have taken. Let n equal 4 we have taken. That means binary numbers 4 digits. 4 digits of binary numbers we have taken, where n is the number of digits. Okay. So if you observe the decimal value, right, 0 to 7 and minus 0 and minus 1, like that up to minus 8 you have taken. Okay, let us take these many numbers decimal values. Okay, plus 0 minus 0 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus 7 minus 8 decimal values we have taken. See here, if you observe, these are the positive numbers, right, and these are the negative numbers, right, negative numbers. These are the positive numbers, right. A computer, how it stores in ones and zeros, that means in the binary, as a binary information, right. So the computer will store an integer in the binary in 3 ways: sign magnitude, and in ones complement form, and in twos complement form. Some computers will follow sign magnitude, some computers will follow ones complement form. That means all the hardware is designed with ones complement notation, and some computers will follow twos complement form. Okay, so if you observe here, an integer will be represented in 3 ways: sign magnitude, ones complement, and twos complement, right. Now if you consider these positive numbers, in all these 3 they are same. One means 001 001 0001. Okay, here this MSB is indicate sign bit, and the remaining 3 are the magnitude in sign magnitude form. Let us take sign magnitude form, where the MSB is sign bit. 0 means that is positive number, and 1 means that is negative number, right. So that's why this is total positive value, and this is total magnitude. Yeah, this is magnitude, right. Coming to negative numbers, minus means this is 1 indicates minus, and this is 0 indicates magnitude, right. Here 1 indicates minus, and 1 means 3 bits is the magnitude 001. Like that, minus 7, this is 1 indicates minus, this is what is the magnitude here? This is total 7. 111 means 7. So like that, in the sign magnitude, what is the conclusion here? Sign magnitude, MSB indicates that is sign bit, and the remaining 3 bits are magnitude. That's why it is called signed magnitude, right. Here, because this magnitude is 3 bits, so what is the maximum possibility of the representing the numbers? 0002 111, 0002 111, right. So that is about sign magnitude. Okay, and here minus 8, why it cannot able to represent minus 8? Okay, so minus means we can write it as 1, and the remaining 3 bits are there. 3 bits are not sufficient to represent 8, because 8 itself it take 4 bits. Now we cannot able to represent in 3 bits. That's why this minus 8 is not possible. Total 2 power 4, 2 power 4 equal to 16 different digits we can able to represent. If you count minus 7 to minus 0, plus 0 to 7. So this is total 16 digits, and this is if you we cannot able to represent this one in the sign magnitude form because that is overflow. Okay, that is overflow. Here, if you consider these two, okay, 0, this is actually 0, but because of sign magnitude, so 0 means 0 0 0. 0 means 3 bits. What is the magnitude here? This is 0 0 0, and this is also 0 0 0. But here plus indicates this MSB 0 means plus, this 1 indicates minus 0. So actually this is the disadvantage of this sign magnitude. Okay, for 0 there are two representations. Computer one, if you give computer 1 0 0 0, then it understand that it is 0, and if it give 0 0 0 0, it understand that it is 0. So that is the disadvantage of sign magnitude, right? So that is the first thing, sign magnitude. Coming to ones complement, some computers will follow ones complement hardware. That means all the positive numbers from here to here are same, right? Here to here up to here, that is same as ones complement, and these three also same up to here. In twos complement also it is same. Coming to minus 0, so these negative numbers, okay, these negative numbers will be stored in ones complement form. Okay, let us say take minus 0, minus 0, take the value of 0 and ones complement. Okay, 0 0 0 0. What is the ones complement of this? 1 1 1 1. That's all. Now minus 1, how it will represent in ones complement? So take 1, that means 0 0 0 1, and make it ones complement 1 1 1 0. See, this 1 1 1 0 is the minus 1. Whenever the computer will observe 1 1 1 0, it understand that it is minus 1, right? That means negative numbers are in the form of ones complement in those computers, right? Let us take minus 2, right? Yeah, minus 2, take value of 0 0 1 0 is 2, make it ones complement. So what is the ones complement of this? 1 1 0 1. See here, 1 1 0 1 is the minus 2, right? Like that. Let us take minus 7 here. So take the value of 7. 7 means what? 0 1 1 1, 4 digits, 7 means. So because it is a negative value, ones complement form. So 1 0 0 0. See here, 1 0 0 is the ones complement form of minus 7. Check it out. Minus 8 is possible to represent, or overflow occurs. What is 8? Actually 1 0 0 0. Now what is the ones complement of this? 0 1 1 1. 0 1 1 means what? Here when you get 0, what is the meaning of this number? It is a positive number. Actually we are taking minus 8. This is total 8 we have taken. Because it is a negative number, we convert it into this ones complement. But unfortunately we got a 0 here. It became positive value. That is wrong, overflow. That means, so here these 3 bits are there. So up to here only 8 digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 0 0 0 2 1 1 1. That's all. 0 0 0 2. Here also 1 1 1. So this value, this 0 indicates that positive, this 1 indicates negative number. That's all. So that's why this is not possible, overflow. So total 16 digits we can able to represent. So that is about ones complement representation when n equal 4. But here if you observe, there is also a disadvantage here also. For plus 0 it is 0 0 0, it is minus 0 1 1 1 1. So for 0 there are two representations. So that is a disadvantage. Okay, that's why most of the computers will not follow this sign magnitude or ones complement. Okay, so the most mm, commonly used representation in the computers is 2's complement representation. Let us check, okay, how these digital digits, integers are represented in 2's complement form. As I told, these positive numbers are same, right? But if you consider minus 0 here, let us take 2's complement of 0. What happens? Okay, 2's complement of 0. What happens here? 0, 0, 0, 0. What is the 2's complement? First, 1's complement is 1, 1, 1, 1. Plus 1, if you do, you will get 2's complement. That is 1 plus 1, 0, a carry. 1 plus 1, a 0, a carry. 1 plus 1, a 0, a carry. 1 plus 1, a 0, a carry. So discard this one, and the answer is 0, 0, 0, 0 only. So for these two, the answer is 0, 0, 0, 0 only. That is the advantage of this. For plus 0 or minus 0, the answer is 0, 0, 0, 0 only. Because we got just now minus 0, if you take 2's complement, then 0, 0, 0, 0, same thing we got. So that's why the advantage of this is, for 0, it is plus 0 or minus 0, it is only 0, 0, 0, 0. Right. Now, coming to minus 1. Minus 1, how it is represented in 2's complement? So take a 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 2's complement it, because it's a minus numbers are stored in 2's complement. So what is the value of 2's complement of this? 1, 1, 1, 0 is the 1's complement. Plus 1, if you do 1, 1, 1, 1. This is for minus 1. It is 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. That means minus 1. You take this one, just add 1. That is 2's complement. Right. So minus 2 means this is 1's complement. Plus 1, if you do, you will get this one. So lastly, minus 7. In 1's complement, it is 1, 0, 0. That means, let us take 7. 7. What is the 2's complement of this? Because the negative numbers are stored in 2's complement form. Right? So take 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. Find out the 2's complement. What is the 1's complement of this? 1, 0, 0, 0. What is the 2's complement plus 1? 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is 1, 0, 0, 1. Now minus 8, because it is not there. So minus 8 is also possible. Total 16 integers we can able to represent if n equal to 4. Now let us see minus 8, whether it is how we can represent. Take minus 8. 8 means what? 1, 0, 0. Take this value and find out 2's complement. What is the 1's complement of this? 0, 1, 1, 1. What is the 2's complement of this? Plus 1. If we add 1 plus 1, a 0, this is 1. 1 plus 1, a 0, a carry. 1 plus 1, a 0, a carry. 0 plus 1, 1. So this is possible. So still it is a negative number. So that's why 1, 0, 0, 0. So, range in sign magnitude, right? So minus 7 to plus 7 we want to get. That means 2 power n minus 1 is 2 power 3. That means 8 minus 1. That means 7. This value for the minus value, right? 2 plus 7, how we will get? 7 means 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. So that is the range here. So that is for sign magnitude. And minus 7 to plus 7. Okay, no? So let us see 1's complement also. This is same, because here also minus 8 is not possible. Minus 7 to plus 7 only. So this range is applicable to both sign magnitude and 1's complement. But here 2's complement, if you see, what is the range here observed? Minus 8 to plus 7. Minus 8 to plus 7. That means 2 power n minus 1 minus, here minus 1 is not there, because it is minus 8 will come. to 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. So this is the range. Suppose n equal to 5, then calculate 2 power 5 minus 1, 2 power 4 minus 16 to 15, 1 5, right? Observe here the range in sign magnitude or 1's complement representation is minus 7 to plus 7 in the case of n equal 4. That means 2 power minus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1 to 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. The range in sin 2's complement representation minus 8 to 7. That means in general form the range is minus 2 power n minus 1 to 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. So this is about the range equation. So the last point we are going to discuss in the integer representation is concept of overflow. 6 plus 2, right? What is 6 here? 6 means 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 positive number. 2 means 0 0 1 0. If we add these two, then what is the value? 0 1 plus 1 0 carry 1 1 plus 1 again 0 carry again 1. So what is the meaning of this? What is this MSB1 indicates? It is a negative number, but actually it is positive 8 we need to get. So this is negative number, that means minus 0 came. So that means when you add two positive numbers, suddenly negative number came here. So that time we can say that that is overflow. Okay. So the conclusion here is when two positive numbers added, the result should be positive. If you get negative, that is overflow. Or two negative numbers MSB is added, obviously the result should be negative value, but in the case if you get 0 value, then that is a overflow. Okay. So the conclusion here is when you add two positive numbers, if the result is negative, then there is a overflow. Okay. So again, when two negative numbers are added, obviously the result should be negative number. If you get a positive number, then we can say that there is a overflow. Okay. How we can detect that one? Let us see how we can detect. There is a technique to detect the overflow. Check it out here. Same signs of the numbers are added, whether positive both or whether negative both are added, and the result, if we get opposite sign, then we can say that there is a overflow. How we can detect that one? So carry into the MSB, carry out of MSB. If you give to XOR gate, then if overflow equal 1, then overflow is detected. Otherwise there is no overflow. If both carries are same, indicates no overflow. XOR gate operation, XOR gate operation. If both carries are same, indicates no overflow. If both carries are different, indicates there is an overflow. Let us see example here. Minus 6 plus 6 plus 2. Let us say previously we have done 0 1 1 0, that is 6. 0 0 1 0, that is 2. Okay. So this is 0, this is 0, a carry here, 0, a carry here, and 1, there is no carry here, 0. Okay. So this is actually MSB. Okay. See, observe this, this is the 1. Okay. This is the 1 into the MSB. That means here 1 we have given. This is carry which is out of MSB. MSB, it is out of MSB. So this is 0. So 1 0. What is the XOR output? Both are different. That is why 1. There is a overflow detected. That means minus 6 plus 6 plus 2. It should be plus 8 positive value. But unfortunately we got this one negative number. Minus 0 came. That is a overflow indicates. That means when two positive numbers are added, then the result sign should be positive. Unfortunately, we got negative, then overflow is detected. Okay. Yeah. As a conclusion, today we discussed the integer representation. So in the next lecture, we are going to discuss previous gate problems on the concept of integer representation. Thank you.